We know that the lead exposure is affecting these children in a horrible way.
Local 4 is teaming up with stations all across the state of Michigan for the Flint Water Crisis for Our Families Telethon.
We've been there every day since early January. We've heard the stories. We've been in the homes of these families that are affected. We've talked to Dr. Mona. We spent a lot of time really thinking about the best way to raise money.
This is not a crisis that's going away today or tomorrow.
This is a community that is traumatized by this entire drinking water crisis there.
What we're doing today is raising money for the children of Flint. We are helping to raise money for the Flint Child Health and Development Fund. And what that fund is going to do is provide access to families to services to help with their children who were exposed to lead.
This is a true partnership with Local 4, Tom Gorez, his Flint Now Foundation, and also Art Band. In fact, I want to give you a live look right now to remind you this is a statewide telethon.
I think it's real important that we provide our kids hope because they are the future.
Help Me Hank is kicking off a campaign to help bring more bottled water to the city.
They've needed this, Carmen, for months, and we know our viewers are going to step up and help those in need. We asked DPS, find us a school that needs help. They sent us right here. We knew right away that we could make a difference, but that it would take time. So we've decided to adopt the school for the entire school year. And tonight, we begin the journey. It's hard to ignore the obvious, the peeling paint, the cracks, the broken chairs. Thurgood Marshall Elementary and Middle School has certainly seen brighter days. What do you like about coming to school?
Learning.
Donovan wears an eye patch, the victim of a drive-by. For phase 1 of the project, we focused on 2 areas, the cafeteria and the main office.
It looked very nice and very clean.
Yeah. Do you like the colors?
Yes, it's beautiful.
No doubt about it, this school gym had certainly seen better days. When she saw our reports on the school project, a year-long commitment to improving Thurgood Marshall, Danielle Carmanis jumped in to help.
We got this.
Yeah. In fact, take a look at this video. Here, the children pretend to have jump ropes.
3, 1, 2.
Patching holes, replacing tiles, painting, polishing, art. Inspirational messages, all there for the children. Carmanis made an investment in bringing in new equipment. 3, 2, 1, rubber bands, cardboard, stickers, the items were simple. But what's really being built inside this gym can't be measured. These kids are seeing adults other than their teachers invest in them, taking time out of their schedule to be here. An inner city school that's seen better days. The team at Ford was also wanting to get involved and bring the STEAM program. It was critical for us to bring programs like this to Thurgood Marshall. And for the school principal, it means everything.
Well, it makes me feel wonderful. Having talked to hundreds of addicts over decades in the ER, there is no, I'll just try heroin once. You try it, you are addicted. And that's what happened to Brittany. I wanted her to show us how she went from suburbia to an abandoned home in Detroit.
This is where I was jumped and raped, right in this little field.
I loved heroin more than anything in the world. My family, my sister, my friends, my boyfriend, my future.
Huge problem, and that's why tomorrow I'm teaming up with Local 4 Defenders and with Help Me Hank. At 6 a.m., I'll have Brittany's success story, why she says every attempt to get clean failed except her last one. Then at 4 p.m., Hope Not Handcuffs, a new plan to help addicts get help. Then at 5, a family's warning. Don't think this is someone else's problem. And then at 6, the images are shocking. Parents and grandparents overdosing on drugs with their children in tow. But is releasing these pictures actually helping or hurting?
We'll talk about that, and we'll also have you covered online, too, because we have a panel of experts that are going to be talking about this at 12:30, right?
Exactly. Yeah. A full day tomorrow. Very important for everyone to watch.
As we focus on the faces of addiction in our community and the growing epidemic of prescription pain, pill, and heroin use, there is something that we can all do to try to help.
That is, get rid of our old, unused drugs.
Now, some argue releasing these images show the harsh reality of addiction, but others say the issue is really much more complicated.
If we could use these photographs to educate people as to how to get help for the addict and for the parents and for any children involved, then it becomes an educational piece.